So I'd like to, this is regarding a few explanations that Tibetan administration would like to make with regard to the epidemic, the coronavirus that has affected China and many part of other countries. So there are a few points that which we would like to stress on. First thing is that Tibetan administrations, we are very concerned about this coronavirus things, and we are very sorry to hear that many people are affected in China and in many other countries also. So we hope and we pray that the situation will improve, and then remedial measure would be come up and the situation will be redressed quickly. Another thing is that very soon our Tibetan Uprising Day, 10th March is coming up, and 10th March is a very important day for the Tibetan history, where the people have uprising against the Chinese occupation of Tibet. So Tibetan in India and abroad, they have always been organizing these events and to show the things that how that China has occupied the Tibet. So this is a very important historical day. So we have in Dharamsala also, we are going to organize the same things. But the important things and the important guidelines that we would like to give to the public is that it should be done according to the situation in the respective countries and in the respective regions. At the same time, it should be within the guidelines and purview of the local and the central government concerns. So within the guidelines of the government concerned and the regions, so it should be organized. At the same time, we request that all the participants in these gathering and the demonstrations, they should take enough precautionary measure like washing their hands, etc. And the organizer, they should also give a proper guidelines to the participants. And we would also like to request those who are feeling weak and who have a symptom of a fever and who feels that who have a doubt that they have this kind of disease, so they should refrain from participating in the demonstrations and in the gatherings. That thing. Another thing is that in the month of April, so we have planned 3 days meeting of Tibetan Association abroad and the 550s in the Dharamsalas. So this has to be postponed indefinitely. So when the new dates are fixed, then we will be informing the participants. And we have, as of now, that 550 of the Tibetan Association abroad has been postponed indefinitely. And then in the month of August, from 11th to 15th, we have 550 Tibetan youth events. So with this regard, so it will stand as it is. So we are going to move on with these dates. But we are not very sure about how the situation will be at that times. If the situations become worse and doesn't improve, at that if we need to postpone the things, at that time we will accordingly inform the participants. As of now, the date is still valid and we are going to participate, and we request the participant to apply for the participation also. And with this, we would like to request all the people that we should take all the precautionary measure and help the other people as well as the people in the regions to contain this epidemic disease and to be very careful themselves so that this disease could be controlled in time. And we also pray that the situation will improve and remedial measure will come into effect. Thank you very much.